Hey everyone, this is Patrick Smith again here at the 4th Annual West Virginia Game Developers Expo 2019, and I'm here with Julia DeStefano. How's it going, Julia?
I'm well, how are you?
Very, very good. So Julia, for everybody out there, is a former MCTC student and a wonderful graphic designer. How did you get started in graphic design?
Well, you know what? I've been drawing since I can remember. In middle school, I had an art teacher who really encouraged me to pursue art professionally, and from there, the practical step forward seemed to be graphic design.
That makes sense. So tell us about some of the work that you do, and if people are interested in some of this work, how they can get it.
So all of that I've got here is some fan art of some of my favorite video games. Portal and Portal 2 are my favorite story-driven games, so I've got all of the Portal cores and the companion cubes. I've just started playing Dauntless, and I've got two of my favorite behemoths, the Boreas and the Skarn. And the Shroud I have not unlocked yet, but it looks really, really neat.
Okay.
And then we've got Untitled Goose Game. I really love how cynical and great the game is.
I mean, yeah, I have it on Switch, and I just love messing with people the whole time. When I get home from a hard day of work, I just like stealing the gardener's sandwich and just throwing it out in the pond, because I'm like, you know what? That's what it feels like. Yeah, it's a very clean, fun, very cynical game you can play and mess around.
But I love the goose. I love watching playthroughs of it, and just how tortured the people are.
Sure.
My favorite guy is that poor bouncer that not only gets knocked into a basket of tomatoes, but also gets a bucket knocked on his head.
Yes, and it's very, very hard to knock that bucket on his head. Trust me, I had to do it like 15 times, but I did finally knock that bucket on his head. So, but you also, did I hear right, you also do commission work?
I do commission work on DeviantArt, and I'm also on Instagram.
Okay, so what is your username on DeviantArt?
Paisley Person. That's my username on most places. On Instagram, I am Paisley Person Draws.
Okay, great. And so, you know, you're doing what you love, you're doing this graphic design. If someone's out there and they're like, you know what, I really have a passion for a lot of games, I'd like to do this type of thing, what advice would you have for them to get into the industry?
I would say watch a lot of YouTube videos. Watch tutorials, practice. Tracing is a great way to start learning, especially if you're learning anatomy of people. Tracing other people's work as practice is fine and will really help you get the steady hand and learn the musculature without really necessarily knowing what's going on as like a medical person would.
I gotcha. Okay. So you're on DeviantArt. You said you were also, what was the other website you were on? Instagram. Are there any other ways that you want to put out there for ways people can contact you to ask you about commission work, or is that your main areas?
Those are the best places to contact me.
Okay.
If you would like stickers, I do not sell them myself after the expo, but I just put them all on Redbubble, and you can find me there on Paisley Portrait. Okay,
fantastic. Well, Julia, I especially love your Untitled Goose Game stuff. Thank you so much for talking to me at the Expo. I hope it's been a good one. Thank you.